morning, Whittier. I'm Dia Ditmar.
And I'm Alyssa Ledesma.
And welcome to WETV. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Whittier Wildcat Pledge. Ready, begin. I am a Whittier scholar. I am respectful, I am responsible, I am safe. I always do my best and I strive for excellence.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Moving on to our fun fact of the week.
Did you know that there are 200 million Skittles produced every day?
Wow, look at all those Skittles.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. Well, last week, Kennedy had the chance to interview Mrs. Smith and ask her about her college experience. Let's see what she had to say.
Thank you for letting us interview you.
My pleasure. Good to see you, Kennedy.
Now let's move on to the first question. Did you go to more than one college?
I did. I started out at a junior college in San Diego called Grossmont Junior College, and then I transferred to San Diego State University, and then finally I got my master's degree from Chapman University.
Out of all of those, which one was your favorite college?
Probably, I would say San Diego State. I spent the most time there, and I really enjoyed that campus. It was a beautiful campus.
Which teacher influenced you the most?
I would say going back to elementary school, I moved to Hemet Unified when I was in 4th grade, and I was at Little Lake Elementary, and Mrs. Steinbeck was my teacher, and she was really warm and welcoming, and we would study different countries, and whenever we would study a country, she would bring in a food from that country, so we would have all these different fun foods that we got to try. I really enjoyed her class.
What was your favorite sport or pastime in college?
I didn't do a lot of sports in college. I did a lot of plays, though. I was in theater in college, and I acted in a few different plays, and I got to do lights and sound and different things like that backstage, so I enjoyed theater.
Did you have a favorite class?
Yeah, probably, I had a children's literature class where we got to study children's books, and we just read children's books all day and talked about them and talked about how to write them and illustrate them, so that was probably my favorite.
What made you want to become a teacher?
When I was in college, I worked for a KinderCare daycare center, and it was my job to drive kids to and from school, and I ran the after-school program there, and I really liked working with children, and so it made me think, hey, that'd be a really good job working with kids.
What do you like to do outside of work?
I like to spend time with my family. We have a sand dragster that we race out in the riverbed out by Saboba Casino, and so we go to the sand drags and we work on the car, and my cousin drives it, and my dad and my husband work on the engine, and we're all involved in it, so it's a lot of fun. We like the races.
Do you have any advice for us?
I would say my advice for you guys is to work really, really hard and stick with it. It's not so much who's the smartest in class, who's the best in class. What's really important, especially as you get older, is who keeps working hard and who sticks with it, turns in their assignments. You don't always have to be the best. You just have to never give up.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us today, Ms. Smith.
Thanks so much, Kennedy.
Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Kennedy and Mrs. Smith.
Hey, Alyssa, did you have fun at the carnival last week?
Yeah, it was fun. Did you go?
Yes, I loved the cakewalk and walk the plank.
Cool. I enjoyed the sack racing.
That was fun. Well, thanks to all PTO members and parents who helped out with the fall carnival last week. It was a huge success.
Yeah, it was. Now here's a reminder. If you see any trash outside, please pick it up. It would help our campus a lot.
Yes, there's nothing worse than walking around campus and seeing litter on the ground. This Friday is Flag Friday. Hopefully your class will win the attendance award.
Yes, attendance is important. If you're not here, it's hard to learn. So Dia, guess what next week is?
I don't know, Halloween?
Well, of course, Halloween. I love Halloween. However, next week is also Red Ribbon Week.
Awesome. On Monday, it's Crazy Hair Day. And on Tuesday, it's Wear Superhero Attire. That means wear something that relates to superheroes. On Wednesday, wear crazy socks. On Thursday, it's Halloween, so wear your costume.
Just don't wear anything gory. Also, don't bring any fake weapons, please.
And finally, on Friday, you need to dress like a scholar.
That means Nerd Day.
That will be fun. I can't wait.
Well, let's finish it off with our PBIS video.
Okay, class, I've just given all the directions for this STEAM activity. You have now 20 minutes to build this tower. Ready? Go.
Iris, Paula, do you guys like my action figure?
No.
This is the wrong way to get things done. These students are definitely not working together.
I don't really like you guys, so I'm just gonna work by myself.
Okay.
This is not the best idea either. This group would never get the task done.
Okay, friends, we need to build a tower. Big, big, big. You get all big blocks. You get all medium blocks. And you get all teeny, tiny blocks. Okay?
Okay.
Do this sound like good idea?
Yeah. Yes. And Ichabod, maybe you can build the base of our tower.
Ooh, sounds like a good idea.
Ooh, yeah, me like that idea. Very good.
Wow, class, it looks like Ichabod's Group 1. Way to work together.
That's fantastic. Let's all remember how to work with others.
Well, that wraps today's broadcast.
Thanks for watching WeTV. Have a fantastic day and enjoy What's Up Whittier coming up right now.